Hi everybody, Robert Dyer, and welcome to the Robert Dyer channel after Christmas countdown. And this has really been a Star Wars Christmas, I have to say, with the release of the Rise of Skywalker, the end of the, what is it now, something 40 some years of the Skywalker saga. And so there are quite a few products available now, and one of the new products, actually I think there's 4 of these available, is a very cheap $11 lightsaber for 4 different characters. And what makes this particular lightsaber unique is that it has the voice of the character as well as sound and light for a very cheap price. I think the cheapest of all time for something with this many features. The 2 that I wanted to get the most is the Kylo Ren, which unfortunately appears to have been under manufactured or something, and it was snapped up just about everywhere, and it's being sold for triple the price on eBay and so forth. You know the drill. The other one I want is Rey, and I happen to get that one. I have it here, and they also have Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader. As you can see, you have the lightsaber cut out there. Now if you're a Star Wars fan, you know that this is not just Rey's lightsaber, this is the Anakin Skywalker lightsaber, which eventually gets passed down to Luke Skywalker, and he loses this in Cloud City in the duel with Darth Vader. Somehow we're told now that the lightsaber mysteriously was recovered from the bowels of Cloud City and ends up in Maz Kanata's castle somehow, and ultimately ends up with Rey in that great scene where she summons the lightsaber past Kylo Ren. And probably the capstone to why I want this now is that the outcome of who Rey turned out to be in the movie, which I'm not going to say in this video. I don't want to give too many spoilers, but if you watch my spoiler review, I'll give you my full commentary on that. But because of who Rey really is, that really makes this a must-buy. So we're going to get it out of the box first, get the batteries in, and we'll see whether the Chinese craftsmen overseas have been able to do a good job putting this together or not. Okay, so here's a close-up on the packaging. There's an actual image of Rey from, looks like the Last Jedi outfit to me. These you've got an imposter of some kind. And then they have this little cutout here in the box so the actual lightsaber is visible. Three AAA batteries. Here's the left side of the box. Here's the right side of the box. An illustration. See some of the detail. And then here on the back, a lot of the same image, different quotes. And then you scan the QR code on the lightsaber to view lightsaber videos. It doesn't say what that will consist of, but it says that the app will be available through April 2021. And you can see this is 2019, so brand new product. made in China. Okay, so here we have the lightsaber and the instruction manual out of the package. See, it says on the one hand, no tools needed. When you open it up, it tells you Phillips screwdriver needed, so not a whole lot of instructions here, just how to open the batteries. Simple on-off controls, and then you can, if you want to shut the voice off, like for example, if you were going to use this as Anakin Skywalker's lightsaber, you can shut off the Rey voice. Zoom in, obviously this will extend out at the appropriate time. You can see the fine details here. Knob. And this is really interesting, and again, all this detail for $11. It's really, this is why I got this, but one of many reasons. But look at this, you know, this lightsaber split apart about halfway through The Last Jedi, and Rey welded it back together, and you can see here the weld marks. So very detailed. And then she apparently used some Jedi scriptures to figure out how to compress the kyber crystal back together. This is not explained in the movie, of course. There's the on-off switch. And then you have here, there's the QR code. I guess you can use that if you want. Star Wars logo, not something you'd find on an actual lightsaber, nor a caution sticker. But again, pretty decent approximation of a metal hilt. And some very fine detail, including movie accurate. You know, we're up to number 3 here, and here we have the recognition that this has been welded back together. Okay, so now let's go ahead and the ultimate test. Push the button.
I'm Rey. The Resistance sent me.
I'll try this with the lights off in a minute.
I feel the Force. Well, come on, we've got to stop them. The First Order are everywhere. I feel the Force. I'm Rey. The Resistance sent me.
So I think, as you can see and hear, this is incredible detail. The only lightsaber I'm aware of that has voice on it. Good loud speaker, decent light on it, the extendable blade. So I think it's really an incredible value for $11. Certainly a must buy for me. I think Rey, given her lineage established now in the Rise of Skywalker, has, for me, joined the holy trinity of characters with Darth Vader and the Emperor. If Hasbro is watching this, I would like to have a dark Rey lightsaber, one that it'll say "Don't be afraid of who you are," or really dark Rey anything. I think there's a lot of money to be made for them in that. They should have these for every major Jedi or Sith. Ahsoka, the Emperor. You can imagine the Emperor one. Do it. I am the Senate, and the Obi-Wan Kenobi, I have the high ground. So in general, when it comes to lightsabers, I'm tending to wait it out, and later on I'll buy the most expensive, most realistic Kylo Ren, one that really replicates that unstable Kyber field with the crossbar, and the array one. But I couldn't pass this up, and I don't think you should either, for $11. Something of this detail and with voice. Really a great deal. So I'm going to go ahead and give this one a solid 5 stars. And I'm going to keep hunting for that Kylo Ren one. Hope you like this video. Share it with your friends. Please subscribe. And I'll see you next time, tomorrow, as we conclude this after Christmas countdown, January 6th. Bye everybody.